Now.
And I'm Meg Gatto. President Trump floated the idea of sending the National Guard into New Orleans.
Chris Welty reports the city has a history of working with federal partners.
New Orleans is known for its joyful culture, but also painful tragedies. Metropolitan Crime Commission data shows the city making strides in reducing violent crime since 2022. The group's president, Rafael Goyeneche, says per capita, New Orleans has a, quote, unacceptably high crime rate.
We are among probably the top 5 from a homicide, despite the fact that homicides are down about 14% this year versus last year and over 50% over the past 3 years.
Goyeneche credits strategic policing by NOPD and the addition of Troop NOLA in the city. He acknowledges both forces have limited resources and the National Guard would be used to bolster their presence like during Super Bowl or Mardi Gras. Goyeneche says if deployed, the Guard would have a limited role.
They're not going to be making arrests. They'll be able to detain people and they'll call the police. They're not going to be investigating the crimes that are already perpetrated. That's going to be the responsibility of the NOPD and the Louisiana State Police. So what they can do is be a visual deterrent.
If the National Guard is deployed to New Orleans, likely they would have a presence here in the quarter, but Goyeneche believes they would be better used elsewhere.
Our crime problem is in other parts of town. And I think that if they're going to be brought here, that's where I think they need to be coordinated and linked in together with what the strategies and efforts are of the NOPD and the Louisiana State Police.
Hours after President Trump's announcement, Arton Trung asked Governor Landry if National Guard troops are necessary, and if so, why weren't they sent in sooner?
President Trump is focused on getting control of our cities, but not doing it the way past presidents and other administrations have done.
One question, sorry, next question.
I'm not advocating for the mission. I'm just saying that it's not illegal for the governor to mobilize.
Retired Lieutenant General Russell Honore says New Orleans needs more policing. He believes if the Guard were to be called in, it should be the Louisiana National Guard.
By and large, they do their job, and they're respectful of the people. They're part of our culture. They're part of the state.
Right now, there's no timetable on when or if the Guard might be deployed in New Orleans. Governor Landry says he'll take the help from President Trump from New Orleans all the way to Shreveport. Meg?
Thank you, Chris.